All right, thanks, Brad. Well, we are always delighted to have guests with us, and we are especially excited to have our friends from Lufkin's Ellen Trout Zoo here with us today. Joining us now is Celia Falzone, General Curator for the Ellen Trout Zoo, and this here is Sango, the newest member of the zoo family. Celia, thank you so much for being with us today, and you too, Sango.
We're happy to be here.
Well, tell us about him. He is adorable. The first male cub since the 1970s.
Since the 70s, yes. So we're pretty excited. We've been anticipating this for quite a while now, and this is the first cub for this female lion, so we weren't sure what to expect. You know, a first baby, you never know. She wasn't very big, but we were pretty sure she was pregnant, so we kept suspecting she'd only have one cub this time, and that's what she did. And this little guy is just a couple of days short of 4 weeks old now.
Wow, wow. And he's growing pretty fast too, because I think last month we first saw him, he was about 5 pounds. Now he's gotten a little bigger.
Yeah, he's 8 pounds now.
Wow.
So he's growing and doing really well. He chews on his feet really well, as you can see.
Now, we were talking earlier before the show, and you kind of mentioned a little bit about his cognitive skills. He's still kind of learning, just like a baby.
Yeah.
Not really walking yet, things like that.
Yeah, his eyes were a little bit open the day he was born, and over the next few days they opened a little bit more and more, but they weren't really working yet. So as he's been growing, like I said, he's about 3.5 weeks old, so we've been able to see almost from day to day changes in how well he uses all 4 feet and his vision. Actually, I think his vision's better today than it was yesterday.
Wow, that's amazing. And you know, I know also this was a special type of a breed that was done. Tell us a little bit about this, because this was kind of through SSP, right?
Yeah, we work cooperatively with a number of other zoos in what's called an SSP, a Species Survival Plan.
Right.
And so basically his mom and dad came to us because they were recommended as a good pair for breeding. And so then we got a breeding recommendation, and he's the result. Now he'll be with us for some time, but eventually there's going to be a need at some other zoo for a lion, and they're going to look at genetics and suitability, and he's going to go somewhere else to live.
But of course, we hope we get to watch him grow up.
Yeah, he'll be growing up here before that happens.
Okay, well that's good. That's good to hear. Tell us, I love the name Sango. Sango. Tell us, how did he get that name?
Well, he's almost 4 weeks old, and he only just got named. He's obviously a big hit with all the staff, and they wanted really badly to pick a name for him that he could grow into and really, you know, be an outstanding name for him his whole life when he gets to be a big, majestic male. So we had a little contest internally. The staff that take care of him all selected some names. They did a lot of research trying to find a good Africanized name, trying to tie in with him being an African lion. And they had a contest, and Sango is the name that was drawn the other day. And Sango is the Yoruba god of thunder and lightning. So this guy may grow up to be a Spitfire.
Wow, wow, that is amazing. You talk about everybody has been captured at the zoo with him. We have a standing audience right now watching him, because he is amazing to watch. And, you know, if you want to see Sango, you can. He will be at the Ellen Trout Zoo. He will actually be on display. You can see him this weekend at the Ellen Trout Zoo. He'll be on display Saturday and Sunday.